Good morning, everyone. Fred Kogler here at Emmanuel in Hudson, a place for you. Without a doubt, one of the most meaningful activities in my life was to be able to go to Israel and visit the places of Christ's activities. While there, it became clear to me, more than ever before, that the concepts of theological and spiritual pluralism are not compatible, and there is little room for social and political harmony between the adherents of Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. No matter what one's worldview may be, one thing can and must be said about the people who currently live in the Holy Land. They are not godless. In fact, the zeal with which they adhere to their religious and or spiritual point of view leads to intolerance, incompatibility, and total disharmony. Not only is this seen in the matters of dress, worship styles, and claims to political sovereignty, but also it is obvious that there is passion among them. The people of the Middle East are passionate and are willing to die or to kill for what they believe. Such is the stuff of sinful mankind. The changes that have been seen in our American social fabric are in part due to our social-political pluralistic point of view. Living in a country that was partly based on Judeo-Christian philosophy cannot but be viewed as weak and ripe for Islamic evangelism. Add to our guaranteed religious freedoms the erosion of our society as evidenced by hatred, bigotry, lying, lawlessness, perversion, abuse, and greed on every level of our society, and it is no wonder that there is confusion and challenges to our way of life as being called better. When I stood by the rock on the top of the Mount of Olives, I could not but be stirred to realize how far removed I was from this place physically and philosophically while living in my beloved homeland. More recently, listening to young people at a pool party and in another venue enjoying dinner with some successful seniors, my perspectives were confirmed. Even though the social-political assessment was many-faceted and evidenced by strong emotions and divergent opinions, there was no hand-wringing despair expressed, but the heartfelt commitment by all to try to do something positive to change things from the direction they are going. The beginning to take action is embedded in the example of the disciples in our text in Luke 24:50-53. When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple praising God. The disciples worshipped and praised God in public worship. See you in church. Until next time, God bless.